Road Vendetta is one of the biggest, dumbest games I've played in a long time, and I mean that with all the love of my heart. Thunder Road is all about racing, like you're trying to win the game, but you're mostly trying to cause the most chaos that you possibly can. This is a maximization of excitement kind of a game, where you're going to be driving your cars around, smashing into each other, trying to shoot at each other with dice. It's a big, dumb dice-chucking game, but this is one of the most fun and exciting times that you'll have doing that, because the cars feel great. But underneath all of that, the cars and the action of the guns and stuff, the dice are really well made, and they have a good, clever system to them that's easy to read and easy to follow. When you bump players into mountains and they just go careening off the road and die in a fiery explosion, it feels great. When you hit someone with your die roll for your weapons, there's some smart little things to it, like the small vehicles are harder to hit. They don't show up on the dice as often, but the large one, as beefy as that vehicle is, it's great for bumping people off the roads. It's more likely to get hit. I like what Thunder Road has to offer. Now, I think one of the big questions people have is retail regular box versus the extra stuff. What I would say is that if you got the retail regular box, you have a lot of fun in there. The expansions are going to be sold by Restoration Games separately, and while I don't really have any interest in playing with the big rig and the motorcycle expansion, the one that has the variable player powers, I find that to be fun. But what I would want is just kind of the more stuff. So whichever expansion you find that has the extra hazard tiles and some extra map tiles and stuff, that's kind of what I would go with. That's what I would go with first. The player powers are also pretty great, but I feel like I don't even need those as much to be able to maximize my chaos, but I would get them. So in terms of trying to find the big Chrome edition, I don't know if you need it, right? First off, play the game and see if you feel the way that I do. I feel like this is dumb, silly fun that's totally worth it. Spending an hour and having that kind of chaotic feel. I know a lot of players have walked away from this and said, yeah, but what did I accomplish? I didn't really get much out of it. The game kind of just happened at me. And even though I don't tend to love games that do that, this one really strikes a chord for everyone just kind of standing up and cheering at the table. So if you want that type of experience, I can absolutely recommend Thunder Road in either of its iterations, the deluxe or just the regular. And so this, in terms of a score, I'm giving it an 8.5, a seal of excellence. I have a ton of fun with Thunder Road, and it's a great Thunder Road Vendetta, great convention game, great game to have an uproarious time at home, wherever. It's really solid.